Gentlemen, from the moment you're born, the odds are stacked against you. Testosterone is declining. Masculinity is shamed. You're told being a man is toxic. And you know what? Maybe it's gotten to you. Maybe you've started to believe it. You see these dudes on Instagram with their shirts off, living these perfect lives, and you think, what's wrong with me? Nothing is wrong with you, man. You're just buying into the bullshit. You're letting the system win. But here's the truth. You're not weak by nature. You're being made weak by design. Today, I'm exposing the 5 worst habits that keep men soft, broke, and lost. Let's get into it. We gotta talk about the elephant in the room, fellas. Big Pharma. They got a pill for everything these days. Got energy as a kid? Must be ADHD. Here's a pill. Feel down? Here's Prozac. Can't sleep? Take a Xanax. They got you coming and going. And you know what the messed up part is? They don't even solve the problem. They just numb you to it. It's like putting a band-aid on a gunshot wound. They build the cage and you walk in willingly. You think it's gonna make you feel better, but it just makes you more dependent, more reliant on something outside of yourself. Look, I've been there. 2020 broke me. The world went crazy and I felt it, man. But you know what I didn't do? I didn't reach for a pill. I didn't numb the pain. I fought back, naturally. No booze, no caffeine, just deep self-work. Let's talk about the elephant in your pants, fellas. Porn is poison. Plain and simple. It's a synthetic version of the real thing, and it's rewiring your brain, making you less satisfied with actual human connection. And don't even get me started on Instagram. It's digital seduction, man. These women, these influencers, they're not your friends. They're selling you a fantasy and you're buying it with your time, your energy, your attention. And OnlyFans? Come on, man. You're literally paying to be ignored. You're throwing your money at a screen, at a fantasy that will never be fulfilled. You think these women are thinking about you? They're not. They're thinking about the next dollar, the next subscriber. Every time you click on that link, every time you swipe right, every time you beat your meat, you're telling your brain mission accomplished. But you didn't build anything. Go out and find a real connection.
Breaking news.
Chapter 3. The news is noise. Turn off the news, man. Seriously, it's a constant barrage of negativity, designed to keep you afraid, to keep you outraged, to keep you glued to the screen. They feed you distractions, celebrity drama, political scandals, wars that have nothing to do with your life. They want you to be a spectator, a passive observer in the theater of the absurd. Meanwhile, your mom still works, your family's struggling, your own life is passing you by, but you're too busy arguing about things you can't change, about people you don't know, in places you'll never go. Wake up, man, this is your life. This is your one shot. Don't waste it on the manufactured outrage machine. Fix your life. Chapter 4. Level up in real life. Video games. Listen, I get it. They're fun. They're a great way to escape. But at what cost? You spend hours upon hours grinding away, leveling up your character, achieving virtual glory. But what about your real life? What about your goals, your dreams, your aspirations? You want to win? Win here in real life. Upgrade you. Not your avatar. Go to the gym. Learn a new skill. Start that business. Write that book. Chapter 5. Sleep like a king. This one's simple, fellas. Sleep. But not just any sleep. We're talking about deep, restful, restorative sleep. The kind of sleep that makes you feel like a goddamn superhero when you wake up. Because here's the thing, sleep isn't just rest. It's where testosterone builds, it's where muscles recover. It's where your brain processes information, consolidates memories, and prepares you for the day ahead. Fix your sleep like your life depends on it, because it does. Blackout curtains, no lights, cold room, weighted blanket. Outrow. Become unbreakable. They built traps, they set the system up against you, but now, you see them. You see the pills, the distractions, the digital dopamine hits for what they are. Weapons designed to keep you weak, to keep you complacent, to keep you under their thumb. I was harsh. I told you what you needed to hear, not what you wanted to hear. Because I believe in you. Get up, King. You've got work to do.